Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Julia.
And I'm Karina.
And today we're cooking up something special for you.
Oh my god, is it gonna be my favorite food ever?
Oh my god.
It's Julia's favorite food ever. It's not
Bones.
soup. No, bones is not food. Bones is not food.
I like to gnaw on a bone.
We've been over this so many times. You're gonna choke. It's not healthy for you.
Just give me a bigger bone.
That's a valid point. We're gonna get you a bigger bone, but while we're doing that, we're gonna get Julia some pasta.
Pasta.
Oh, baby.
I love the pasta.
Love the pasta.
We got the suggestion from a couple people, and I found 2 instances of it, so I'm gonna shout both of them out.
I want tortellini.
We got it from the Screaming Siren, who said pick a weird pasta name and draw a character based on that. And we got one from Addendum Beekeeper, who said you should make characters based off different pasta names with 2 exclamation points.
Whoa.
And guess what? We're going to do it.
We're going to do it.
So I've collected 3 pasta names.
Whoa. Impossible.
Impostable. It is postable. Start believing in pasta. And I've assigned them to each of us based on just the vibes.
Of us or the pasta?
Both.
Whoa.
Nice.
And so I'm going to go first, and I'm going to reveal my pasta right now.
Reveal your pasta.
My pasta is pacari, and it comes from an Italian word for slaps or slap. And I looked it up, and it has to do with the sound your mouth makes when you're eating these noodles. It's like a slapping.
Ew, close your mouth.
Yeah,
sort of
really.
a slapping
Come
sound.
on.
But I also like to think they made this pasta the first time, and they were like, damn, this slaps.
Give me the slaps.
And then they slapped the chef
Yeah.
for making a pasta so good. I'm not going to keep the pasta image on screen. I just wanted you to see.
I really want to be like, may I give my compliments to the chef? And the waiter's like, yes, you may. And the waiter goes back and just slaps the chef in the face. And they're like, excellent. They like the pasta.
Thank you. The pasta slaps.
The
Good
pasta
to know.
slaps. It's so good.
So I'm going to make a character named Pacari, who is a slap-focused fella.
Fighter.
A slap-focused fighter, yeah.
Picari does sound like one of the knockoff Pokaris in an anime.
That's very true, it does.
They would be going to the vending machine and getting themselves a Picari.
A Pacari SWAT.
A Picari sweet.
Ooh.
Pacari slap.
Pacari
slap.
slaps.
Yeah.
If you see this face,
Oh my god.
it's too late for you already.
Why is he looking at me like that? How can he be looking up at me when he's so short, clearly?
Because he's shorter than you. And you're looking down on him being like, you can't slap me. You're
Wait,
too small.
I was thinking in reverse. You're right. I am very tall.
Compared to this guy, for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like he should be wearing like a funny little hat.
I think what I meant to say is that he looks too confident for someone who is shorter than me. I think that's what I was trying to express. Oh, is that his dunce cap?
No, it's his jaunty little hat.
I was wondering if you were going to make the hat the same shape as the pasta. So you'd have like a little chef tube.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
But this is cute.
But I don't think I'm going to.
All right. That's fair.
It's an
You do you.
open plan hat.
Yeah.
Like this.
There's no top. If it rains, it just siphons all the water onto your little head.
He stores it up in the cap.
Listen, finding extra storage space in a small Brooklyn apartment is hard.
No, you know what this is?
You got to use every space you got.
Yeah.
This is one of those little paper cups that you get at like the doctor's office.
Oh, the cone.
The little cone cups when you need to get some water.
Yeah, and you're just like, that's awesome. I love having a cup I can't put down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, thank you.
I am forced to hold this like cup that doesn't even fit all that comfortably in my hand.
Yeah.
And if I squeeze it too tight, there goes all my beverage. I do associate these cups more with like a shaved ice dessert.
At least one of the places I worked in had those fucking cups.
Those cups are the worst.
Thank you. I think those cups are what gave me depression. Now that looking back,
That's where it all began.
I'm just like, I have to hold this forever.
Like,
I feel so hopeless.
I can't handle this level of responsibility.
Oh my God.
Oh wow. Damn kid.
Girl,
Get hit with this and see what happens.
Are you Sonic? Because you have big hands.
This is why he's so confident.
Oh.
Because he's never met a person who has withstood a single hit.
One slap man.
Yeah, he's one slap man. Picari, one slap man.
This guy would be great at baseball, but really bad at not volunteering for things.
That's so true.
Oh man, what a weakness. Who would win in a fight? Him or One Punch Man?
One slap man or one punch man?
Yeah, I can tell you about one slap man is that much like One Punch Man, he's won every fight in a single slap and he's never lost a fight.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like when you're watching like a boxing match with two undefeated boxers and you're like, it has to end here for one of them. Which one is it going to be? And it's like, instead of like where Saitama was like, every day I do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups and run 10 miles. This guy just slaps 100 times every day.
I slap 100 things a day of increasing, what's the correct word here? Firmness?
Increasing
hardness?
firmness. Yeah.
Material? Increasing material.
Yeah, he started
density.
off like slapping like cotton balls.
Yeah.
And then he like worked his way up and now he's slapping like titanium plates.
Yeah.
Every day he slaps his way over to the Chicago bean and he ends the day slapping the bean.
Slapping the bean until sunset.
It is now a flat disc.
It used to be an orb.
Yeah.
And now it's bean shaped because of him.
That's where he slaps it.
Yeah, that's where he slaps it.
Little bits of it turn to dust every time.
I just keep picturing how satisfying it would be to have a hand that big and then hit one of those big like dome buttons at an arcade. You know? Just really like slap your hand on it.
He would be great at whack-a-mole. He can just slap the whole thing.
I think he would destroy it. Oh, he's shirtless.
Yeah, he's shirtless.
Nice.
His shirt explodes off of him every time he slaps.
The force of his hand moving up.
The Asian part of my brain is like, oh, to have a hand that big and go slap the big bags of rice at the store.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Or like a watermelon.
Yes.
I know I've told this story before, but I'm going to tell it again real quick.
Yes.
The time that I was in Sunset Park, Chinatown, and I walked into a little store and walked up to the lady who was like at the front desk.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, excuse me, do y'all have like jasmine rice anywhere? And she goes, no, we don't have it. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I turned around and there was a wall with nothing but jasmine rice, floor to ceiling, right behind me. And then I just turned back and looked at her and she just stone-faced me.
You deserve that.
And I was like, damn, all right.
Why would you even bother asking if an Asian grocery had rice?
Well, I was more trying to say, like, where is it? So I don't, like, waste your time.
Well, you did anyway. Good job.
But I did anyway. It was still wrong. I mean, I still bought it, so.
Hell yeah.
You know, she still won. She didn't have to be nice to me, and she still made a sale.
Ain't that just the way?
But did you walk over and slap the biggest one?
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I just wanted to leave as quickly as possible at that point.
Like, I can't recover from
like,
this.
I can't be here.
I gotta go.
This is the last thing you see before you die.
You just get slapped into outer space, like when you set your movement speed too high in a video game, or you like
Yeah, you just rock
glitch
it
and get
off.
launched.
Yeah, I'm like stretched out. My
Yeah.
limbs are flopping around.
Yeah, the rest of me is normal. My hand moves at a frame rate far too fast. I keep leaving the skybox arm first.
Oh, excellent!
So
I love this
is,
little weird little
Picari.
guy.
I think his name is actually Picari Slaps.
This is so cute.
Slaps is his last name. And
Yeah,
he's found his purpose in life, and I hope you find your purpose in life too if you're watching this, even if it's slapping.
beautiful. What a beautiful lesson.
Slap
Jacob.
someone today.
Slap someone today. Try it out.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, I'm done. Karina, you want to draw?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Karina. I got a special pasta for you if you want to reveal it.
I'm gonna reveal the pasta.
You've got pappardelle,
Ooh.
pappardelle.
which comes from the Italian verb for to gobble up.
I do love a pappardelle.
It is one of my fave pastas, a big flat noodle.
I love a big flat noodle.
And I do gobble it up.
Yeah.
You do be goblin. I'll have to think about this.
But imagine a character whose whole thing is to gobble up.
Yeah.
A real gobbler.
Real gobbler. He's trying to make me draw 4 again.
I'm not trying to make you do anything.
Stop trying to make me do things.
You could take the pasta off the screen.
I just like looking at it.
Oh, you can keep it there too if you want.
You know what? I'll take it off.
Or you can just do the opposite of whatever I say.
I think I will. Thank you. I'm so glad we agree.
No, we disagree.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Pappardelle. Papa.
Oh, like Papa. Papa Deli.
Pappardelle.
Papa Deli, the gobble dad.
Pappardelle, the gobbler, man. What did you
He
say?
sounds like a cryptid.
Pappardelle. Cryptid dad.
Cryptid dad.
Pappardelle, the gobble man.
Hey guys, you want to go to the abandoned deli? No! Haven't you heard about Pappardelle, the gobbler man?
Some say
He'll
he'll
eat
gobble you up like you was
yeah.
a big Italian cold cut sub.
or he'll slurp you up like a big flat noodle.
Like a flat noodle will
Yes.
be no effort to him whatsoever. He's the gobble man.
Some say before he gobbles you up, you can hear someone whisper, "Hey, Chief, you want salt and pepper on that?" Hey, boss, you want salt and pepper?
He's just like a New York deli guy who died in a tragic deli accident.
No.
And now he haunts the deli. I don't know what a deli accident is, but it happened to him.
The meat slicer. That's why it's long and thin.
The pasta?
or the man.
Or the man.
But that's why. Okay, hold on.
He was long and thin once, but then he gobbled.
He's been gobbling for years.
Yeah.
He died in that big like thing they used to cut the big slabs of meat into thin slices.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't really know how you would die in that. I feel like you'd have to...
I don't know. Any type of blade, I just
Yeah.
assume I can die in it.
Yep.
I guess you could, but you'd have to mess up like a lot.
It can't be that hard. When I was
you could slice yourself for sure, but in a fatal way?
it can't be that hard to not slice yourself or like to slice yourself in a fatal way. It's a blade.
Yeah, but it's
Your
like...
body is flesh.
It's got like a thing where you like slide the thing over. Like you'd have to like...
I don't know. That's just not foolproof.
So you're saying Papa Deli's a fool?
Yes, I am.
You better not set foot in his deli.
I wasn't going to. I don't leave my house. When I was a TA in high school, because I was a TA for the art department, and they were just like, do you mind cutting down these like, you know, massive slats of like plywood using like the big, whichever saw it was that was like, you know.
The big paper cutter thing?
Not the big paper cutter thing.
Oh.
It was like a real saw.
Oh.
Like
okay.
a massive band saw.
Okay.
Like
I
the
forget
long
the-
one?
Huh?
Like a long saw? Like
it
a
was
Looney-
like a
like a Looney
stand-up
Tunes
one.
one?
No.
A circular saw. A
Maybe.
table saw.
Maybe.
One of those.
It was. It doesn't matter. I
Yeah.
refused to do it because I was scared of it.
That's fair.
You didn't want to end up like Papa Deli.
I didn't want to end up like Papa Deli. Like, I've messed up using a jigsaw, so I'm just like, you don't want me using the bigger, scarier saw that I've never used before
The
to do a
miter
task
saw.
that you can get literally any other person to do.
Someone with more saw confidence.
Yeah, I have no saw confidence.
Softidence.
Yeah.
But how do you build saw confidence if you don't use the saw? You know what I'm saying?
I used the saw. And it was hard, and I didn't like it. I already told you. They gave us, like, good instructions on how to use them, and my dumb ass still went in the wrong way on the jigsaw and derailed the entire, like, chain. So I'm like, actually, I'm never... I'm not meant for this, I think.
This was
I'm gonna draw anime.
the only time I will do this.
Yeah.
You learned something about yourself that day.
I really like the idea of using a power tool once and going, actually, I'm gonna draw anime.
It was a 50-50 as to which way I was
Yeah.
going to go with my life, and this has really solidified it.
I mean, it was already, like, I was already on thin ice when our assignment was to build a box, and I couldn't get the corners to fully line up for everyone. And so my box was just a lot of wood putty. But when I derailed that jigsaw, I was like, that's it. It's anime for me all the way down.
That's
As
fair.
it was meant to be.
Yeah. Big old prosciutto.
Yes.
Oh, did you say prosciutto eyebrows?
This is kind of what it was looking like to me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's become the meats that he used to
Yeah.
slice. Oh my God, what a curse.
Yeah, it's actually just graying hair. But he just moves so fast that no one is sure, you know?
Yeah. Well, if you see him, you're about to die. I'm sorry, you're about to be gobbled up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. I don't know if you die or not.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll just sit in his stomach and it brings you comfort, that warm feeling of being within somebody.
Mm-hmm.
It could. You don't know till you try.
Comment down below if it brings you comfort.
If you would go to the deli.
I'm just curious. Who amongst us
Among
feels
us.
that way? He has really dark eyes, in case you couldn't tell.
I love it.
Because he's a cryptid.
Yeah.
And maybe dead.
Hey, Karina,
Yeah.
is his tongue a big pappardelle noodle?
Well,
Because I love that.
that's part of where he got the name from, because someone who was just like really knowledgeable about pasta ran into him one time and just started calling him that. And then everyone misheard it. But don't worry, it's actually a scrap of clothes. Here's the hand of the person he
Oh,
called.
no.
Oh, but it looks like a flat pasta noodle.
Yeah. That's like cast in shadow.
That's part of his curse. He makes you flat. Like a pasta.
the dad that makes you flat.
When he's done digesting you,
Yeah.
he poops you out completely flat and you're still alive.
Like a tapeworm.
Yeah, you have to
Oh
live
my
your life like that.
God.
Try this new diet. Make your friends flat. Slurp them up.
Go to the haunted deli.
Get slurped up.
Get slurped up by Papa Deli.
Wow.
Wait 16 hours.
This was just a big spoon.
Wow. I'm truly in Papa Deli's tummy. Yum, yum.
Eat this.
I can feel it working. That's the spoon he eats his minestrone with.
Yeah.
No, he's eating pasta the proper way where he's twirling the pasta into the spoon.
Oh,
But you
yeah.
are the pasta.
Right.
Those are the gloves so he can handle food safely in between gobbling sessions.
Oh, get this. He eats you,
Uh-huh.
poops you out totally flat like a sheet of pasta. Then he runs you through the pasta maker to make you into different types of noodles.
Whoa. That's a whole other level.
Yeah.
Poop noodles?
Yeah. And then he eats you again as
Okay.
pasta.
Poodles.
That's where poodles come from.
And that's where poodles come from.
Why do you think they're
Wow.
called poodles? Poop noodles. Spreading really good information as per usual on the Drawfee show.
Yeah. We only say facts here.
It is a fact if you don't look it up.
There you go. If you're willfully ignorant and
Anything
just
can be a fact.
take us at face value, oh yeah.
Then we're geniuses.
This guy kind of looks like a frog, and I love
I
it.
don't know why I gave him the head shape of a baby, but it's too late to go back on that now.
I like it. It's like a little plump ravioli.
Give him a little cap. I was like, I'm not even gonna bother trying to remember what a little butcher like cap is, but he's got the backwards baseball
Yeah, he's
cap.
working at a New York deli.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Yes.
He's got his sneaks on.
Got his Tim's
Got
on.
his Timbs. His boots with the fur.
Hey, boss, you like my new boots? You don't? Bad news for you. You noodles.
You're gonna get noodlified.
You're gonna turn into poop noodles, and I'm gonna be the one who poops you.
I'm gonna poop you out, making the noodles eat you again, poop you out a second time. And this time as normal poop. It's two separate processes inside of me.
If someone ever just like said that to me, I don't know what I would do. Stun locked.
If they said they were gonna eat you, poop you out as noodles, make you into a pasta, eat you again, and then poop you out as normal poop.
Yes. That's
Yeah,
a lot to process.
That would
I
be a
think.
lot. Yeah, I'd have to really think about that. Like, I know that I don't want it to happen, but it would take me a minute to sort of get it all straight in my head as to what the threat even was.
Yeah, and be like, "Wait, huh?
Yeah. Do you mean you can't be literally.
Is this like a metaphor? No, I mean literally. He's got them. Is that what he got? New Balance pants?
New York.
Oh,
I can't.
New
I
York.
can't fit this.
Just put new Y.
New
YC.
New YC.
New YC.
The way we refer to our beautiful city, New YC. In
Only-
New YC.
Only locals call it this.
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand if you just visit.
Are these stains blood? Poop?
Sauce?
You don't know.
Sunday
You don't know.
sauce?
Sunday sauce.
You don't know.
Is this
I love him.
a Papa Deli?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Papa Deli. He's gonna gobble you up.
It
It's
absolutely
I
is.
need to make note. Papa Deli. The gobbling man.
Yeah. Like a cryptid.
Yeah.
Great job, Karina.
Thank you.
I like him.
We really went places with this man.
I didn't mean to.
All right, let's get Julia in for the final pasta.
Please.
Me.
All right, Julia.
Yes.
We got one more pasta, and many would say I've saved the best for last for you. Let's see what it is. It's Strozza Preti, also known as Priest Strangler.
I wonder
What?
where I got that name from.
Priest Strangler or Priest Choker.
Do we know?
Let me look it up.
Has a priest choked on this?
It's entirely possible.
Or is that just like part of the cooking process?
It's entirely
you have
possible.
to strangle a priest in order to make it?
Yeah, it's kind of like making holy water. It's not proper until a priest chokes on it.
So apparently the name is also used for a baked cheese and vegetable dumpling prepared in some regions of Italy and on the French island of Corsica.
Okay.
So there's multiple priest chokers. Let's check out origin of name. There are several legends to explain the name, primarily based on the anti-clerical sentiment of the region.
Damn. So they were truly out to get the priests.
Yeah. One is that gluttonous priests were so enthralled by the savory pasta that they ate too quickly and choked themselves.
Been there, buddy.
Yeah, me too.
Another explanation involves the Asdora, housewife in the Romagna dialect, who chokes the dough strips to make the strozza preti. The Asdora would express rage, perhaps triggered by the misery and difficulties of her life, and curse the local clergy, resulting in a pasta that could choke a priest.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, that's great.
So it's like cursed pasta. Is an angry housewife that makes cursed pasta.
Honestly, that makes me want to start cursing the food I make.
But then what if you eat it? Maybe it builds your cursed energy. You become a jujutsu sorcerer.
Yeah. I guess like blessing something is kind of like cursing something. I'm trying to curse some chocolate right now. Using my Vash shrine, my shrine where I try to summon Vash Teru Teru plush.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did I tell you guys it turned on by itself last night?
The shrine?
Yeah.
So it is haunted.
Yes.
Speaking of haunted things.
Yeah, because
But
it
by
wasn't
what?
on when I, because it has like the electronic picture frame that I use to manifest Vash in.
Yeah.
And it wasn't on when I went to bed because I remember I got out of bed to refill my humidifier. So I went out in my dark living room and it clearly wasn't on.
Yeah.
But then when I went out the next morning, it was on and showing me pictures of Teru Vash.
Maybe it's a good sign. Like a
Yeah,
good
maybe
omen.
he's coming.
Yeah, maybe it means you're about to have good luck.
Yeah, so I should eat one of the chocolates I put on his offering plate.
And that will infuse you with the luck.
Yeah.
And then you'll get him.
It's the same energy. It's what we're all going for. You bless the food, you curse the food, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to start cursing food, I think. I've been really inspired by this story. I think I can do it, seeing as I already have a shrine that keeps turning on by itself.
Yeah, you're already halfway there.
Yeah.
I'm just going to order a burrito and be like, fuck you, to the burrito. And then I'm going to give it to someone and see what happens. Give it to a priest.
I'm just going to cook a beautiful dinner and then like give it a spritz of Windex and give it to someone I'm not that like happy about.
Just a spritz.
Just a little for flavor,
Yeah,
for tasting.
they're not going to know.
Yeah.
Never notice. So we got a shocked looking priest.
Yeah, me when I'm about to get strangled by some pasta. Did he feel a disturbance?
Yeah, I think it's like about to strangle him, probably. I do like the idea that it's like a lady who wants to kill a priest because she's unhappy with her life.
She just like misdirected
Yeah.
the like things. Honestly, cursing some pasta like just by sheer chance because you are unhappy is very Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, man, fuck this. I'm gonna curse a priest because it's emblematic of the issues I'm having.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't actually resolve the problem.
Makes me feel better though.
Yeah. God forbid a woman have hobbies.
Being pissed off and making pasta.
I'm pissed off and I'm making pasta and I'm all out of pasta.
All I got's piss. I really like the look of this creature, Julia.
Thank you.
So, pasta creatura.
This
Going
dude is
to
headed to
kill a
Strangle
bee.
City.
Yeah. Absolutely is.
Ain't no coming back from this one.
Ooh, I sense a good shape.
I'm trying to like, I mean, I guess she doesn't need a mouth. I was going to add a mouth, but she probably doesn't need it.
No, she just strangles.
Yeah.
She can do good work without it.
You don't need a mouth to strangle.
No.
No.
Unless you want to get really creative about it.
I think this would be part of like a crime procedural show where they keep finding priests that are strangled and they're like, but it wasn't a hand that strangled him.
It was like a noodle.
It bears the mark of a noodle. But how could a noodle be strong enough to strangle a priest?
Yeah.
It's like an episode of Supernatural.
I was about to say, this isn't a crime procedural. This is a weird supernatural episode. It's one of those ones that they're like getting a little cheeky with, and you're like, I don't know about this one, gang.
At least you're having fun.
Yeah. It's either going to be really good or pretty bad.
Yeah.
You're like, well, they tried some things. And that's what you say at the end of the episode. You're like, I'm not sure if it was good or bad, but they certainly did try.
Yeah, it's going to have the vibe of that episode where they decided that the characters are going to travel to like the real world AU where their characters on a TV show.
Whoa, getting a little too self-indulgent.
Yeah, and then they meet Misha Collins.
That's
What?
messed up.
Misha Collins got disrespected twice on the same show is what that means.
Probably more than twice.
Yeah. Just drawing little tendrils.
Beautiful.
It was fun to draw this because Karina just lent me a very creepy manga that I read.
It's
been on the brain.
There is like squirrely shit like this in there.
Yeah.
Icky.
Yeah, it's some icky things, and
Do you want to share with the class the name of the manga?
it's called The Summer Hikaru Died.
Ah. It's icky.
It's I described it as uncomfortable, and it's the only word that I have for that manga.
Yeah.
Really good, but uncomfortable.
You know what was more uncomfortable? Getting strangled by a noodle. I
I
bet.
guess.
I wouldn't like it, personally.
Now, where is it?
The book. The middle of the book.
The middle
Yes.
of the book. There we go. It's so funny.
When you know the pasta's coming for you.
He knows what he did. He definitely like did something.
Yeah.
He knows what he did. Parentheses. Was a priest.
I feel like the Strozza Preti like shows up if you're a priest who's done something you weren't supposed to.
Yeah.
If you make a mistake, a priest mistake,
Mistake.
it's over for you. You're getting the noodle.
The noodles are coming.
It really changes the phrase, food's coming back to haunt me.
Oh, and maybe like the housewife is like, it's like a Death Note situation where like the housewife makes the pasta while thinking about the priest she wants vengeance on, and it sends the Strozza Preti to him.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they got to figure out which housewife it is that's doing this.
That is essentially what a cursing of food is, but so true. It's a Death Note cookbook.
Yeah, Death Note cookbook.
Pasta, parentheses, with a side of rage.
Pasta, parentheses, death.
Death to your enemies. I found this new recipe. The next day, my enemy was dead.
Coincidence?
Wow. So tasty.
My husband is very scared.
My husband was my enemy, and now he's dead.
Like and follow for part 2.
They'll never find proof.
My husband said he worked 4 hours today, so he did not want to help me with anything around the house. So I made him dinner.
2-sentence horror stories. Watch out.
Coming for you, that subreddit.
Did I mention he's a priest?
Will this work?
Ooh.
It worked.
You done did.
Wow.
Wow.
First try. I did it.
Good at it one.
This was a fun one. Thank you, Jacob.
This is so cool.
You're welcome.
Thank you for signing me this one.
It had the vibes.
Yeah.
The Julia's vibes.
Yeah, gotta have that.
Some little
Yeah.
bits falling off.
Astral pasta.
I like the idea that these like priests are dying to this pasta, and the only clue that they're finding is like that the priest is just like covered in pasta. Like, was he in the middle of eating?
They find the body with just like a ton of pasta thrown on it.
It's the murderer's calling card.
They were like, "What a gory scene!" Actually, wait, is that pasta?
I thought it was intestines or
Yeah.
something. I think it's just pasta.
I mean, that's still very upsetting, but I guess it's at least less brutal than I originally thought.
Detective slurps up a noodle. Yep, that's pasta.
Do you think he's ever done that and it wasn't?
Then like Columbo comes in and he's like, now wait just a minute. It seems like the murderer is the pasta. And they're like,
It's like, that's stupid.
they're like, that's how. There's no poison in it.
I was about to say that's some Ace Attorney level shit, but I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that did happen in Ace Attorney.
Really?
The murderer wasn't the pasta, but the pasta was the murder weapon.
That's phenomenal.
I'm not surprised to hear
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is my pasta.
that. Great job, Julia. I love this pasta
yeah.
monster. Pasta monster. Not to be confused with Onsta monster.
Nice.
Friend of the show.
This is a different one.
Yeah.
This one might be a friend of the show. Who knows?
I consider her a friend.
Yeah, me too. We'd get along, I think.
None of us are priests, so
So
yeah,
it's
we're
fine.
safe.
It's fine. This is fine. If you're a priest, you'll be safe if you subscribe.
The monster can't get you if you're subscribed to Drawfee.
Yeah.
We made a deal.
Mhm.
And if you are supporting us on Patreon, you're like safe forever.
One of the
Yeah.
Patreon tiers is that you get to choose where the monster goes.
Whoa.
One time you get to pick a victim.
Yeah, but it has to be a priest.
It has to be a priest though, so consider carefully.
Check out our Patreon benefits to see which tier gets you that reward.
It's definitely there, so you better go look.
Look hard. And if you don't see it, hey, while you're there, you may as well, join at a different tier.
If you want to be dressed in a cool looking outfit before you're covered in pasta, go to our merch store where you can buy some cool Drawfee merch.
Yes, please. And watch us on Twitch Monday nights at 7 p.m. where we do live streaming content.
Streaming content live.
Straight to you.
Yes.
That's it. Thanks for watching. We're sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.